So I wanted to provide a quick update video today, just talking a little bit about how I've been doing. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I had a few weeks back in December that I kind of screwed up, fell off the bandwagon type thing, right? And was eating things that I shouldn't be eating, eating a lot of sugary things like cookies and stuff like that. And I started to feel sore again, right? So I was getting pain in my wrists and just sluggishness, feeling tired, not feeling very good. I got sick then as well. And I hardly ever get sick really when I'm on carnivore. So those couple weeks were really rough for me, like 2 to 3 week time period there. I gained about 10 to 15 pounds as well. And then I got to the very end of December and into January, and I started getting back on track again. I talked about it a little bit in some videos, and I wanted to give you an update now. We're beginning of March, and so really it's been a good 2 months here for me of, just working through carnivore. In that 2 month period, I think I've had maybe two or three meals that had a little bit of, I don't really want to necessarily say carbs, but plant material, right? Because obviously, if you look at it, there's a little bit of carbs in eggs and stuff like that. But I'm talking about just like plant-based type of material. I've had 2 to 3 meals at the most in the last 2 months where I've had a little bit of that stuff in it. So I've been really, really good with things. And I've lost the weight back that I had. I've been feeling great. The energy levels have been really good. No pain in the wrist or anything like that anymore. So that's all gone away. My heart rate has actually gone down a little bit more again. When I was eating some of the bad stuff, my heart rate moved up maybe 5 to 10 points for an average resting heart rate compared to what it was before. And now it's back into like the low 60s, which is my normal resting heart rate. So that's really good for me. So, those kinds of things have been working really well for me. So, what have I been doing to get myself back on track? Mostly, for the most part, it's been eating eggs and beef. So, eggs, beef, salt for seasoning, and water. And that's been pretty much it. You know, there are occasional times that I'll have some chicken or pork, but it's really the beef, the red meat that I've been eating. And I seem to feel my best when I'm doing that. And I have my most energy when I'm eating beef. So for me, I might have 6 to 8 eggs and a pound and a half of beef of some sort, whether it's a steak of some sort or a couple of ground beef smashed into a couple burger patties or something like that. Whatever it is, actually, it's more than a couple, but for a pound and a half. But anyway, you get the idea. That's pretty much what I've been doing for the most part. And I've been sticking to that for most of the days throughout the last 2 months, and it's worked really, really good for me. So, along with the way I've been eating, that, basically beef, salt, water, eggs, that kind of thing. I also take the Stem Enhance Ultra from Sorul. I have a bottle of it here. This is the stuff that I've been using, and I get pretty good results with it. It's nice having something that will help my stem cells to get released throughout my body, like when I was younger and more stem cells were getting released in my body. So that's something else that I do along with what I've been eating. But anyway, the other thing I want to talk about here is the weather. In Virginia here, the weather's starting to get a little bit warmer out. And with that, I'm going to do more walking outside. I'm also looking to work out more and, just exercise with lifting weights and stuff like that. I like to do a workout in my one garage where I have some weights, and it's easier to do that when the weather's better than when it's really, really cold outside. So I'm definitely going to get back on track with doing that kind of stuff and just, like I said, walking outside more and so forth. So how are you doing with your way of eating? Let me know in the comments. I read every comment and I really enjoy hearing how everybody is doing. And, just drop me a note, let me know how you're doing, and I'll respond back to you.